This is an awesome benefit, and really, it's bringing all your buddies back together.
It is, and thank you so much for putting us on air today. First and foremost, we need to thank the Mastro family, the Stake 44 family, because without them underwriting this night, this event doesn't happen. And Dinner of Champions is special. We're benefiting Honor House, which is a local military foundation that is literally saving lives. Veterans with any wartime brain traumas, they're helping them out. And then Tony LaRussa with ARF, the Animal Rescue Foundation. Who doesn't want to save a dog or a cat and help a veteran out? And that's what this dinner does.
And what's awesome, and when you talk about your organization, I mean, they transition these folks. I mean, they fought for our freedom. They've sacrificed so much. They come home, but the transition is sometimes difficult.
You're spot on. And to me, those vets deserve everything. They deserve everything in the world because they've sacrificed everything for us to allow us to live the great lives that we do and have the safety and security here at home. And so Honor House is doing a special thing. They're grabbing these people off the streets, whatever terrible situation they're in. They're getting them the help they need. They're putting them through Operation Healing Journey. They're getting them off whatever drugs they may be on, pills, you name it, fully rehabilitated, back in society with jobs, families. It's just an incredible foundation. And I'm just very honored to be a part of it.
Awesome. Well, Brock knows what the pressure is like to be in that pocket. You have a lot of pressure that night, March 16th, because you're feeding some big-time athletes,
I don't know
Chef.
if it's on the same level, but there will be a little bit of pressure.
Yeah, because if you don't, they're coming after you back here in the kitchen.
And they can see me through the glass, so I got nowhere to hide.
Awesome. Well, there's some of the great grub that you're going to have that night. But let's talk to another champion here, Tony LaRussa. He's here with the Angels now, but he's done so much for the amazing sport of baseball. Now, what's interesting, when you talk Dinner of Champions, you're actually vegetarian, so they have you manning the dessert station.
Well, that's one reason that I like coming to Steak 44, because there's a variety and there's some great desserts, so this is very appropriate.
Talk about ARF. I mean, you've been an advocate for animals for a very long time, but this organization is exceptional.
Now, ARF is a product of our family. My wife and I and our daughters, we're fanatics, and we just started our 30th year. So it started out rescuing dogs and cats. After 3 or 4 years, then we started finding ways that the animals would assist people with needs. And 8 years ago, we started doing veterans, and we have a slogan that said, saving lives at both ends of the leash, which means that you have a dog that you rescue, and then you put him with a veteran who has emotional support issues, and you literally are saving lives at both ends of the leash. And we started not knowing for sure how it was going to go, and in 8 years, it's just been exploding. We've got a waiting list, so we're currently a year ahead of time building the country's first private facility for veterans with PTSD and their rescue dog. It's a match and train.
Well, I think you're going to have a job here pretty soon, because Chief Pastry Chef Christine is definitely loving what you're doing.